What's the funniest way you've outsmarted your parents' rules? When I was 14, my parents thought they were tech geniuses and installed this smart plug to shut off the Wi-Fi at exactly 9 p.m. every night. My dad was so proud of himself, showing me how it worked on his phone. "School comes first, Logan. No gaming after bedtime." They'd get this notification when the internet went off and thought they had me totally figured out. But I wasn't about to give up my nightly gaming sessions with my friends just because my parents discovered Amazon's smart home devices. I spent an entire week researching that exact plug model online. Turns out it had this tiny security flaw where if you triggered a factory reset while it was offline, it wouldn't report the reboot to the parent app until you repaired it. Basically, if I unplugged it and used my phone's hotspot for like 10 seconds, I could reset the whole thing and my parents wouldn't get any notification about it. But that wasn't enough for me. I had a way better plan. I used all my birthday money to buy a second identical smart plug. Cost me $60, but it was totally worth it. I swapped them out when my parents weren't home. The fake one was connected to this random lamp in my room, not the actual Wi-Fi router. Meanwhile, the real plug stayed hidden behind my dresser, keeping the internet on all night long. Every single night at 9 p.m. sharp, that lamp would flick off and my parents would smile at their phone notification saying, "Internet disconnected." They had no clue I was back online gaming within 5 minutes. This whole setup worked perfectly for 3 entire months. My grades didn't slip at all. I actually made honor roll that semester, and my parents kept praising me for my new discipline. They'd say stuff like, "See, Logan, you're sleeping better now that you're not staring at screens all night." I felt kinda bad lying, but also pretty proud of my genius plan. My friends thought it was hilarious and started calling me the Wi-Fi wizard. The only reason I got caught was because my dad tried to set up this new wireless printer one weekend. He couldn't figure out why the router wouldn't restart properly when he unplugged it. He kept pressing the reset button and getting confused when nothing happened. Finally, he started following all the cables and found my hidden smart plug behind the dresser. When he realized what I'd done, he called me downstairs with this weird look on his face. I thought I was totally dead, but instead of yelling, he just stared at the setup for like 5 minutes. Then he asked me to explain exactly how I'd figured it all out, so I showed him everything. The security flaw research, the fake plug swap, even the timing of when their notifications went off. I even made this whole slideshow presentation on my laptop called "Why Digital Surveillance Creates Smarter Kids," with graphs and everything. My mom started laughing so hard she had to sit down on the couch. She kept saying, "He's your son," to my dad while wiping tears from her eyes. My dad was completely speechless for the longest time, just shaking his head. Finally, he said, "I'm not even mad. I'm impressed, but you're still grounded for lying to us." Then he paused and added, "But only for a week, because that was actually pretty brilliant." They didn't remove the smart plug system, but they changed the Wi-Fi cutoff time to 10 p.m. instead of 9 p.m., and now I actually get to help them set up all the tech rules for our house.